Okay, let's get going. Welcome here, everybody. It's good to see some of your faces, and feel some of your energy through the screen here. The goal of today is to take you through our exciting new enhanced, I won't call it an online, but more of our health and fitness accountability program for primarily three groups of people. The first group, you might fall into this category. Just with COVID going on, you are preferring to stay and do your taking care of yourself fitness-wise from home. Two, you might be far away. We have people who are too far of a drive, maybe in Manitoba and then other provinces as well. And three, you might be here because you're interested in what might be your option if, hopefully not, but if we get fully shut down in the gym, what are we going to move people to and transition to? So those are the three. And if I'm missing a category, let me know. Hopefully it's not I'm in the wrong meeting and I need to leave. But those are our three things. So within the last hour, Zach would have sent brand new paperwork to you folks. And you'll notice first at the top, it says Resilient. That is the name of the program that we're moving to. And I think it's, in speaking to many people, it's very apt in that we feel like we're bending, we're being pressed, we're not breaking, we're falling down, we're getting back up, and we're trying to move forward amidst challenges or amidst difficulty. And that's what I see or think of when I think of you folks, as well as the other people trying to still take care of themselves mentally and physically during this time. And I think you guys all get that this is a key point to you functioning as best as you can throughout your days and the uncertainties. I know many of you have already had things pop up this week that you did not plan for. So hopefully anchoring yourself to a good fitness routine that you feel safe about can be a foundation for you in this time. So let's go right into this. We'll go from the top line. If you don't have this, check your email, but I'll try to speak as clearly as I can as we go through this. So the first part of the Resilient Health and Fitness Accountability Program is the relationship that you're going to have with your coach. And if you're not sure who that is, we'll make that clear to you. So your coach's job is to be your ally and support, and sometimes the thing that's in the way of you disappearing and not taking care of yourself. But they're on your team, and we want you to feel like you can trust them, and it's not like a I'm in trouble in the principal's office type of thing, because that's not what we're going for. So with that, starting in November, there'll be a weekly touch point, a weekly check-in. How many of you folks have used or are aware of our My Coach app? We've been using it a little bit less lately, but we're going to use that for the foundation of communication, just so we can keep out of emails and texts a little bit more. And with that, there'll be an opportunity where at the end of the week, your coach will reach out, or you will check in and say, hey, coach, this week I did this and this and this from the plan that I had set out to do. And that way we don't get too far along in any time where you're totally off track and unsupported. So this is something that's just for people on this program. This is not for something that people have at the gym if they're coming into the gym. So that's a weekly check-in, and we'll give you details prior to November 1st on the template to do that and work out with you when that will be best during the week. Also, there's a monthly success plan. So every fifth week, in a week like now, you'll get a chance to take a bit of time and make adjustments to your plan. Maybe it's as simple as I want to work out 3 times a week, and your coach is going to ask you for specifics. Which days, which times are you planning to do live or recorded? And really get specific so you know and your coach knows what plan A is. And there might even be a plan B. If this happens, then I commit to this. And so that will be the plan that your coach is aware of and following up with you week to week on throughout the rest of the 4 to 5 weeks there. We don't want you to have to feel like you have to come up with something new every week. If it's working, and it's working. If it's not working, you have an opportunity to change things. So those are, again, 2 features with your coach. And that is very specific to the Resilient program here, not for the people in the gym. Of course, how many people here have done a recorded or a live workout online? I'm pretty sure everybody has. We'll be continuing to offer those indefinitely. So we are going to continue to build our resource of recorded workouts. For example, we're recording 8 this week, and those will go into the resource for Monday, so you can have more variety. And also, if you'd like to track along with us during what we're doing in the gym, you can do that in real time. The live workouts will be there as well. And so don't worry about, we're not thinking about stopping those. We're just going to think about how do we continue them and make them better. If for some reason throughout the course of life you don't want to do online workouts, we want to make it clear to you folks that that's totally fine. Maybe you want to do something without a screen, or you'd like to be accountable to your walks or to something with nutrition. We want to be flexible in that this isn't only about online workouts unless that's what you want it to be about. We're kind of just, the coach is going to be kind of a little bit of a resistance from you and totally jumping off the bandwagon. If it's going well for you right now, great. If it's going so-so or not so good, then these steps are going to be really helpful, hopefully, to stay on track as best as possible and not have an all or nothing kind of approach. So moving forward, and feel free to, again, post questions in the chat. I can get to those later. There's an option there that says accountability group. Now, some people might be super happy about that. Other people might not want that. So that's going to be an optional thing. But within the My Coach software that we've purchased, there's going to eventually be a section in there called communities. And it can kind of work like a Facebook group or something, where if it's helpful to you to let the world know inside of our Resilient community, I'm just putting this here because I'm doing a workout tomorrow and I just want a little bit of extra support and accountability. And then maybe they get some motivation between you folks. So that's something that we're hoping to have a version of this year as well. So those are the basic parameters. One thing you'll notice is some of you who are already on our online, it might be month to month or a 3-month thing you're on now. We're wanting to, both for you and for us, for commitment reasons, to move to different options. So there's a 12-month option as well, which of course is going to be the best pricing option. Those of you who right now haven't officially started a membership just online, maybe you are on your regular gym stuff, you're going to have the ability to choose this stream, and the 12-month pricing for the Resilient program is the exact same 12-month pricing that we're moving to for our 2-time-a-week basic membership in the gym. So some of you folks might even be paying more right now for what you're getting online, but we're going to centralize all of that starting in November, or whenever your payment would come out in November. So those are kind of the nuts and bolts. We're really excited about this. We have some of you on here who have had a lot of success doing recorded workouts or doing live workouts, and a few of you I want to one day share your stories. And some of you have had big challenges and you're still here and getting in a workout a week or now and then. And so we just want to give you the confidence that with a very structured approach on the accountability side, we're excited to check in with you and touch base on a more frequent basis. So you will be sent an email soon after this from Zach. It'll have, again, the paperwork attached and a link if you want to chat with someone about other questions you have. Other than that, I will answer your questions. And we just would like people to make a decision on what they would like to do by October 23rd. So that's in 9 days from now. And you just hit reply to that email and let us know. One question that came up would be, if I want to do the resilient program, but then I change my mind and I want to come into the gym, if you're closer, if you're in Winnipeg, you can do that at any time. We would just stop that program and start the other program. So that was one question that I know we had. So any other questions for you folks? I know we have people in Ontario, in Brandon, in Winnipeg, all over the place. And I just want to commend you guys for keep going and sticking with this, although I'm sure you'd like to be with us in person. It's awesome that you've chosen to just make sure you do something so that you can physically and mentally be as well as possible in this time. So I'll wait around here for a few questions. So Sarah, good question. How much is resilient trading? So it's going to be on the membership paperwork. Hopefully you were sent within the last hour, but the 12-month option is $149 a month. For someone who just wants to try it out for 1 month as a trial, it's $129, a little bit less just to see what it even is. But the 12-month option will be $149. Good question. Anybody else out there? Anybody do a recorded workout or a virtual workout, maybe a recorded workout this week or in the last week? Maybe send a message in the chat. Good question. Is there a limit to the number of Zoom sessions we can attend? Absolutely not. You folks can work out every day, 6 days a week for the live sessions indefinitely. So just like we've been doing since March, this is our 30th week of our online stuff. It's amazing. And congrats for those of you guys who've been around. Awesome, Cheryl, doing one this afternoon. You can work out as many times as you want. If you're having a really rough day and you need to get a second one in, do that. And yeah, there's no limit to that. Whatever works for you. And then if something doesn't work, again, hopefully you've seen our playlists. We're going on about 140 different options, strength, cardio, mobility, and that kind of thing. What is the price point for going to the gym package? So the 2 times a week, great question, Alice. And this is kind of what we went over in the other webinars about the gym. And we have one more tonight at 7 if you're interested in that. The 2 time a week for 12 month is $149. And then the 3 time a week, I believe, is $199. And then we also have a 4 time a week option as well. But if you'd like that membership paperwork, maybe you can send the office a text and we can get that to you. Awesome. You're welcome. Yeah. I respect everybody in your decision to stay at home and do what you need to do, whether it's practical or distance or cautionary. As you know, we've hired a new coach. You've met Coach Kaylee. She led her first recorded workout today. She's been hired specifically so that we can guarantee that we can service all the classes online and in person, because we've already had 2 coaches who people in their family have had to be tested. Therefore, we can't come into work. So awesome. I'm glad. I'll tell her, Tamara, that you like her. So we don't want you to feel pressure to come in. If you'd like to come in or take a tour when no one's here, of course. I'm here because this is what we're doing and we're trying to help people. Everybody has their own situation. So totally get that. Awesome. Well, I'll wait maybe another minute. If you have questions, I'll wait here. But if that's all, you can expect an email with the paperwork again. If you would like a copy of the other membership paperwork as well, send in a message and we'll get that to you also, so you can see the differences there. There's some significant differences in what we're doing with what we're offering and the makeup class protocol. So if you're interested in that, especially those of you who one day will like to return when this all calms down, that'll be good for you as well. Yes, absolutely. So the to-dos from here are to take a look at it, ask questions if you have. You set up a call with my wife Jen, and just let us know by October 23rd, so that we have an idea of how to serve you best when November comes around. And if you already know, just hit reply, and Zach will take care of you as soon as possible. Cool. Awesome. Well, keep doing it, folks. And I hope you feel a little bit of confidence going to the next period of time, that you're going to have a coach in a systematic way be checking in with you and supporting you, because that really is the difference long term between many of us being healthy and not being healthy exercise wise. So I'll sign off, and I appreciate your time. Have a great day, everybody. Good to see you, Alice. See you, Tamara. You're welcome. Bye, Barb. Good to see you.